Yo, what's good, Brandon? Oh, that came in bumping. I hope it ain't bumping. Audio check. Lance, what's good? You ain't blowing up enough stuff. Oh, excuse the echo. Excuse the echo. I'm gonna get back to blowing up stuff one of these days because I still haven't finished that campaign to Destiny. I'm not gonna say I got stuck at that one mission where you're like pseudo fighting the witness. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a fucking lot. But you see why we're here. Um like been avoiding I've been avoiding the spoilers or attempting to avoid the spoilers all day ever since I found out that Nintendo dropped their direct today. I already got like 3 messages talking about one specific game. I just got spoiled about another game. So I think now's a good time to peep it. Let's see what Nintendo's got going on. Apparently it's a lot of good stuff because I've seen nothing bad like come across the socials yet. And that's always a plus. That's always a plus. That's always a good sign. So far, from what I've heard, Xbox had the best showcase for the summer. Another plan of mine was to like go back and like watch all the showcases and stuff together, but then I had to go out of town and it was just a lot. But Nintendo dropped theirs today. We're home today. Everybody's talking about it today. I haven't seen anything yet. So you know why we're here. We're gonna watch it, we're gonna chill out, we're gonna vibe. I hope all y'all are having a good Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Best day of the week. If you know, you know. And we're gonna leave it right there. But let's get it set up. Let's go. I already got it pulled up. All we gotta do is hit play. We're gonna turn down the swag a little bit. And we just gonna hop right into it. Nothing to wait for. Nothing to hold on to. Let's go. Oh, if that ain't too loud. If that's too loud, y'all, please let me know. New Mario confirmed.
Luigi! Yeah.
The multiplayer Mario and Luigi. It looks clean though. Big shout out to the Battle Buddy watching. Not Paper Mario. This reminds me of the one game that came out like on the DS. It was like a turn-based RPG with those two. Something about a dream, something crazy. Animation's crazy though. I thought I was about to say Brotherhood. I was about to say, oh my god. Oh, this might be too real.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years. Mario and Luigi Brothership.
Mario's been eating lately though.
Please look forward to a
Big shout out to all the
seafaring
Mario
adventure that
fans.
unfolds across mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Bring the
batch, I like
championships
that.
home or on the go. The thrill of the Nintendo World Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch system. Take on over 150 speedrunning challenges from across 13 NES games. From
Not
lightning fast
speedrun the
beats
game.
to action-packed battles. Familiarize yourself with each challenge and perfect your timing. Then give it your best shot and aim for the top of the online leaderboards. You can also try more difficult legend challenges.
It was like speedrun
Like
the
completing
game
Super Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes.
with a worldwide leadership board.
Stuck on a legend challenge? Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you improve.
Bro, this
Put
is
your
crazy.
skills to the test in survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide. After each round, half of the players will be eliminated. You've only got one shot to survive. Will you be the last one standing? Nintendo World Championships NES Edition launches on Nintendo Switch July
Speedrun
18th.
the game
Pre-orders for the
Royale.
digital version are available now on Nintendo eShop. A deluxe
You
set
racing
containing
against
a
99
physical version
other
of the game
players?
and other bonus items is also available for pre-order.
That's crazy. Shout out to
The
them
final
though.
battle of Fairy Tale is about to begin.
Oh, not a fairy tale game.
行くぞハッピー
Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the
I mean,
hit anime Fairy Tale
Technically,
in this
Brandon,
action
they don't
RPG.
have the patience either. That's why they
Set in the
running
vast
through it.
Kingdom of Fiore.
Ain't no
Team
secrets,
Natsu
ain't no picking
prepares
up
to finish
boxes,
their fight.
nothing.
俺が先
Engage in real-time battles and unleash powerful attacks that fuse different
Ooh,
kinds
I
of
don't know about
magic
that
based on
gameplay.
who's in your party. Work together with your teammates to take down powerful enemies.
Gameplay looking kind of.
Fairy Tale
Kinda,
2
yeah.
launches on Nintendo Switch this winter.
I really don't know what I'm looking for from Nintendo.
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey. From Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi and composer Nobuo Uematsu comes the turn-based RPG Fantasian. The world is slowly being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must confront an evil entity threatening all mankind.
One thing Nintendo's good for is some
Skills are the
turn-based
ticket to
RPGs,
winning
that's
battles.
for sure.
Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at once.
Oh, now that's different.
You can also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later.
What?
The more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
Let them go
Now, let us save the world together.
Fantasian Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
That's kind of cool. I was feeling
Another
a couple
sport
of the,
is coming
of
to
the,
Spoko Square.
of the mechanics. Not dodgeball. Oh, basketball.
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game. Dribble, pass,
I don't know anybody who's bought
and shoot
the Switch sports
in
game.
2-on-2 matches using motion controls.
I had Wii Sports because, you know,
Try
that
out
came with the
three-point
Wii.
challenge solo and score as many baskets as you can within the time limit. Up to 4 players can also compete in 5-streak battle. Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches. This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay. Gotta be hella puzzles, I know that. Just looking at those buttons on the ground. It looks a little weird, but it looks good. That was different.
It's an array of cartoon classics.
Cartoon classic.
Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion Island. Monoth's greatest detective is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new adventure, Mystery in Monoth, uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world. Then use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies
It looked
at the
alright.
end?
I guess it was the best
because
looking
this
game
free
ever.
update
It was
launches on
different though,
Nintendo
for sure,
Switch
especially with
later
the,
today.
With the graphics, the animations. I like that. I like
Island
that a whole lot.
adventures await.
Hello Kitty Animal Crossing?
Customize your character. Then befriend Hello Kitty, Kuromi, and other familiar faces in this open world adventure.
Hello Kitty Animal
Team up with
Crossing
your new pals to
confirmed.
solve mysteries and restore Friendship Island
Wow.
when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system next year.
Oh, they gonna love that.
Let's get loony
No
in this
way.
wacky sports game.
Oh, I thought it was about to be a
Play as Bugs
Space
Bunny,
Jam.
Daffy Duck, Porky
Space
Pig,
Jam the
and
game.
more
It's like Mario
across
Party.
4 arcade-style sports.
Oh, there's
Unleash
something
the
a
full
lot of
power
folks
of
will
Acme
play.
across iconic
A
levels
lot of
in up to
folks.
4-player local co-op. But watch out for falling anvils.
Looney
Looney
Tunes
Tunes
Mario
Wacky
Party
World of Sports
confirmed.
crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
What's up, Doc?
That's all, folks.
Let's see. Game on!
Emergency meeting. New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others when
So-
eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices
So
on
you-
others
you
as
feel
a
some type of
tracker,
way about the Hello
or
Kitty
turn
Animal Crossing,
invisible
but
while
Looney
taking out
Tunes,
players as a phantom.
Mario Party
Suss
is
things
your
out when this
thing?
free
That's
update
it?
for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch later today.
All right, shout out to all the Among
A
Us
monster
fans.
army is at your command.
A monster army. I'm listening.
This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in the
Farmagia
land's
is a
civilization.
terrible name.
10 of Farmagia must rise up against the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army. Plant seeds, then cultivate, and harvest them to make your buddies come to life.
You plant
They can
your
then
monster
be trained
army?
for battle. Give commands to your monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses in action-packed combat. Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak havoc on your foes.
You can combine your army to make one big
Join the
ass
rebellion to stop the
monster.
Magus in Farmagia, launching on Nintendo Switch November 1st.
That's also different. So I'm not mad at it. DK.
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch in HD. The villainous Tiki Tak tribe has hypnotized the local wildlife and stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana
I'm not
hoard.
a big fan of Farmagia either.
Obstacles in the way? Just stomp them, pound them, and roll on through. Each level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas. From manic minecarts
Fuck those
to
carts, bro.
high-flying rocket barrels, and even hitching a ride on Rambi. There are plenty of transportation methods available. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a buddy for 2-player local co-op.
That's fun.
80 appealing levels are in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD swings onto the
Next
Nintendo
year.
Switch system January 16th.
So that's something to do while you're not really playing anything for real.
One of
You're just
Donkey
sitting
Kong
back.
and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD. Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs. Next, please take a look at this.
I kind of need Pokemon news. I'm still waiting on Pokemon Stadium 2. The time is nigh. That's it. That's all we got. The time is nigh. Another thing about Nintendo,
Journey
though,
with
you're gonna get some
to face
remasters,
the arch
some
fiend
remasters, some reboots,
on an
some
epic
remakes.
adventure.
Hell, they'll probably upload the old shit too.
Memorable encounters.
Messing around with the 64
Perplexing
online, the NES
challenges.
online, the Game Boy Advance online,
And formidable monsters await. An iconic RPG remade in HD 2D. Forge your own path. The legacy begins.
the time is still nigh.
Dragon Quest III
That's some
HD
fire
2D
art, though.
remake. Coming to Nintendo Switch November 14th.
Oh, 1 and 2. So you could just play the whole line if you wanted to.
任天堂ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、こんにちは、堀井裕二です。
Dang, dude, you never liked
ドラ
Dairy
ゴンクエス
Queen?
ト3の映像、
It's
い
just
か
some
がで
ice
したか？
cream.
ようやく発売日を発表できて、僕も嬉しく思います。そして
I'm just
今日、サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエス
Dragon
ト
Quest never
1
really
and 2も
been it for me.
HD2D で呼
But
び上
then
げる
again,
こ
I'm
と
not
が
a
決定しま
real
した。
big
時
RPG
系列
guy
としては
either.
3が
So
物語の始めとなっており、3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらうとあっと驚く展開が待っています。ロト3部作となる3と1と2どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。どうも堀井裕二でした。
Thank you, Mr. Hori. We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D. Let's continue with more headlines.
Let's have some fun.
Funko
Go.
game.
say hello to Jaws? Wait, He-Man? Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly? The world of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup for the ages. Play with more than 60 characters as you explore locations based on over 20 iconic movies, TV shows, and more. Use special skills and crafted gadgets to explore epic worlds, each with their own unique puzzles, hidden areas, and familiar foes. Dinosaurs from Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. They're certainly not toying around. Unbox the universe when Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch September 13th.
Now, the only thing that would make cool for me is if there's a way
We've
that
got a
you can
smorgasbord of spooky,
get the Funkos that
silly,
you own
and
into the game,
strategic
and you can
games.
play with them.
Ready for an adventure of ghoulish proportions?
Luigi Mansion 2
Summon your
confirmed?
courage and explore multiple mansions filled
Otherwise,
with goofy ghosts,
Army of Funkos.
tricky
ready to
traps,
go.
and other supernatural shenanigans. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Meet the quirky little Dempa Man. Find him, catch him, and lead him on a joyful RPG adventure. Explore dungeons and battle monsters. Customize all sorts of outfits. Decorate your island however you'd like, and more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Dempa Man. The new Dempa Man is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Strategize away in this tower defense installment of the Metal Slug series. Take control of your forces and pulverize enemy strongholds. Choose from over 300
Now, I don't know
units
how I
with
feel
different
about that.
abilities. And
Like,
build
I'm a
out your
huge
decks
fan
to
of Metal
win
Slug,
tactical
but
tussles.
I like the shoot 'em up. I don't know
You can
about
also slug it out
being a
with other players in
tactician.
online battles.
I don't like that.
Metal Slug
I don't like
Attack
I don't like the
Reloaded
tactician.
storms
I
onto
just
the
want to
Nintendo
shoot
Switch
shit.
system later today.
Oh, that's available now though. I do want to go back and see if they got
Embark
like
on
1,
an
2, and 3
expedition of the
available.
damned in this eagerly awaited sequel to the gothic roguelike RPG. Board your stagecoach and set off across a decaying landscape to prevent an apocalypse. Fight off nightmarish fiends in turn-based combat. And upgrade your abilities after each deadly run. Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. More classic titles are on the way.
Game Boy
Play Link's
Advance.
classic 16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized dungeons in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords. Experience
Metro.
the remake of Samus's first adventure in Metroid Zero Mission. Plus,
I think
coming to
Black
the new
and
Nintendo
White.
64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17 Plus collection of games.
Turok? I haven't
Brave
heard
the
that name
dangerous
in
lost land to stop the
forever.
campaigners' nefarious schemes in Turok, Dinosaur Hunter. And
Yeah, I need to go back and play Black and White and Black and White 2. Perfect
infiltrate a
Dark?
corporation to end their alien conspiracy in Perfect Dark, now with online multiplayer. All 4 games will be available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members later today. Set sail to save the day. This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
I will take all of this girl.
Join her on a journey to save her friend Ash.
Big shout out to the Masked Man.
In this new installment in the Phantom Brave series. Take on tactical turn-based battles. where you'll combine the phantoms you befriended with
Nintendo's
objects
real good
in
for
various
these.
ways. Combine phantoms with certain objects to maneuver them. Combine with a cannon to attack a large area. A fan to blow enemies around. Or combine with Marona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle. Phantom Brave, the Lost Hero, launches on Nintendo Switch next year. This one's gonna take you for a ride. 7 arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom
It looks
characters are
like-
fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch
There it
as
is.
one collection. Clash in X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2,
There
New
it
Age of
is.
Heroes.
That's it. That's all I
Take
need.
down the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side-scroller The Punisher, and more.
Dang, they just threw
Hit up
everything in
training
there for
mode to
real.
polish your fighting skills and combos. Select online mode to challenge rivals around the world. Or play co-op in The Punisher.
Now
You
Nick
can
Fury.
also cross over to the museum to view artwork or listen to music from each game.
I wanna take you for a ride.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Sometime this year. Just gotta keep an eye out. New Mario, another Mario Party?
The latest game in the Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island resort. Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree.
New Mario Party confirmed.
First, let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars. Take the escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria. Use in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But
Not
act
stars
fast.
going on sale. Yeah, you gotta
Ride
get the
around
Mario
and
Party.
stay on track in Roll'em Raceway.
If you got to Switch, you have to
With
have
the
some
new
kind of
Turbo Dice
Mario,
Island, you can
something
move
Mario
up to 40
Kart,
spaces with a
Mario
lucky roll.
Party, hell, even one of the,
Here
any
on
of the
Gooba
Super Mario
Lagoon,
Brothers.
The ebb and flow of the tide can change your path. And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return. Some mini-games are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers. With over 110 mini-games, there's a wide variety
Damn.
to enjoy. Also, up to 20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coupathlon mode.
The what?
Compete against your rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top.
Now that looks fun.
Wait,
I'd fuck
there are
some
even
people up
more
in
new
that.
modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game launches on
Oh,
the Nintendo
that's
Switch system October
horrible.
17th.
That's right around time Sparking Zero comes out.
That was the latest installment in the Mario Party series, Super Mario Party Jamboree, with new boards, mini-games, 20-player online gameplay, and more. Get ready for the biggest Mario Party in series history. And now, please take a look at this.
New Link, old Link. Is this the first one? The Link Between Worlds. A Link in Time. Link to the Past. Oh, we're playing a Zelda. Oh, not the role reversal. Oh, that's different.
Hello, everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Now, it's literally The Legend of Zelda.
What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then?
No, she's gonna turn
Here,
into a
we
sheep.
wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective.
So no sheep?
To explain more, please take a look at this video.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that. You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you. Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover.
Back in my day,
Even battles will look different. You could pick up and
gaming
throw
used
a
to
rock
mean
echo,
something.
for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After
no
doing so,
way.
they'll fight by your side.
Now that's
Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom
I
is
just have a
key,
whole
after all.
army. I'd play that game just to make an army of monsters and just ransack the whole world.
In
There has to
Hyrule
be some
without
kind of
Link,
limitation, and that's
the
what I'm
fate of the
completely
kingdom
ignoring.
is
But
now
just
in
the
Zelda's
thought.
hands.
How was that? I
I'm
hope
making
you enjoyed
echoes of
this demonstration of
bosses.
the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom.
Fighting other
there
bosses.
are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest,
Releasing the
I
bosses
haven't
out into
counted
the
them all yet.
world.
How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom launches September 26th.
I think there's only like 2 games coming out next
A
year.
Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired by the Legend of Zelda series will also be available at launch. We hope you're looking forward to playing as Zelda in this new adventure.
There's way too many
Now,
limitations.
I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma. Please look forward to the newest entry
Oh wait, he did.
in
He
the
made
Legend
a
of
joke.
Zelda series. Let's see a few more headlines.
Completely missed it.
Let loose and party on.
Gotta have a Just Dance.
Don't care what the people stare. I'ma do me, I'm gonna dye my hair.
Well, I remember when they said Just Dance was done,
You don't wanna waste my time.
and then it came back.
We're taking over. Flipping the square. You better watch out, boy. This is how we live. You know I'm a fighter. My vibes take you higher. Head to toe, I'm designer. Get your hands in the air, but you just can't touch me now. Da, 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 ooh, da,
There it is, October 2024.
A new Lego adventure is on the horizon.
I heard about that.
It's the world of Horizon in Lego form.
Speaking of Horizon,
join
I
Machine
really
Hunter
have to get
Aloy on
back
a
to
quest
that
to
game.
save the
It
world
was a
from
really
an
good
ancient
game.
evil.
I have absolutely
Journey
no
through lush
reason
landscapes.
to not have played
Dive
it.
deep into the cauldrons. Climb up onto tall necks and
it,
traverse
except
other
for,
locations
like, I was just
inspired by the original game. But be careful.
Lazy for real.
Swarms
Either
of
that or my
machines are lurking
ADHD,
everywhere.
And I have to play like 5 other different
Use an
games.
array of gadgets like blast boots and gravity
Destiny
bombs to
mostly.
hunt them
I
down.
still gotta get back up on Pokemon.
From the nimble watchers
Tekken 8
to mighty sawtooths.
I just have
You might even come across the fearsome Thunderjaw. As you progress, you can help Aloy rebuild her home and customize her appearance with lots of outfits. Oh, and you don't have to explore this vast wilderness alone. Team up with familiar faces from the world of Horizon in 2-player local or online
I still
co-op.
haven't even touched Final Fantasy 16, and I've had that loaded
Lego
since it
Horizon
dropped.
Adventures launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I am behind.
A Stray's journey begins.
Stray on the Switch. That's dope. Stray was a fire game. I wouldn't play it personally, but I watched the playthrough, the walkthrough, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Scar, brother.
Experience a
Help
decaying
me.
cyber city through the eyes of a cat, separated from their family and friends. Explore alongside a drone known as B-12 to find your way home. Carefully climb to the highest heights. Create new paths for yourself. And stealthily squeeze into tight spaces. Think like a cat to make your way through the city. Careful though. Not everyone is excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar
It
world.
wasn't boring. It just had a
and
really,
make your
really
way
deep
back to safety.
story. It was a big puzzle.
Stray
I don't want to
finds
call it
its
a
way onto
platformer, but it
Nintendo
was just
Switch
really,
this
really
holiday.
big on puzzles. Puzzle and story.
Welcome home, Hobbit.
Lord of the Rings confirmed?
If you've ever wanted to live like a hobbit from the Lord of the Rings,
Yeah.
now a leisurely existence nestled away in an idyllic,
Bro,
quiet corner
what?
of Middle Earth can be yours. Customize your appearance,
Not Lord of
decorate
the
your
Rings,
home,
Animal
and settle
Crossing.
into life in the Shire. As a newcomer to the little haven of Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even share a meal or 3. Explore, garden, fish, forage, and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes. Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals.
And then when the skies
Friendly
go dark.
hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival when Tales of the Shire launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday. Investigate, interrogate, checkmate.
Phoenix, right?
2 Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel
I'm
that was
honestly
previously
surprised this
unreleased
wasn't on the
outside of
Switch
Japan, are coming
sooner.
to Nintendo Switch as one collection. As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, take the case out of the courtroom and investigate crime scenes. Gather information by interviewing people and inspecting evidence. Then use the power of logic to solve challenging cases. Enjoy all new hand-drawn character visuals from the original series character designer, or swap to the original sprites for a more classic look. Take a break from
that's
your
fun.
investigation to
That's
explore
cool. I
the
like
gallery,
that. I like
where
that
you'll
you can
find
switch
character
between-
art, music,
between graphics.
including orchestral arrangements, and more. Past and present collide
More
as you
8-bits.
uncover
We
the
need to
truth
Bring 8-bits back.
at any cost.
I love me a good 8-bit spray.
Ace Attorney Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, we ain't hear nothing about pre-orders.
昨日と変わらない普通の一日いつもの街いつもの光景毎日 それが続く
And then you can kind of choose sides, and you know you can just be going up against the other guy and clear it. That'll be fun.
何なんだろう
Is a new Persona? The fuck is going on here?
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets
This
turned
looks like
upside
a new
down.
doggone Ropo.
A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears. While Takumi manages to get out of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
Definitely doggone Ropo.
みんなでこの学園を守るんだ
Well, you know,
Their mission
creative.
is to
That's
defend
all
the
that
school
is.
from hostile student enemies for 100 days. An academy shrouded in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life?
Fucking
The
despair.
creators of Danganronpa present the
Yeah.
100-line Last Defense Academy, launching on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Boy, anything about despair, you gonna know it's them.
Embark on a saga spanning
I thought that
generations.
said Sega.
A
Dragon.
full remake of Romancing Saga 2 is
Oh, okay.
marching on to Nintendo Switch.
I was about to say, not Dragon Quest. There's another
Rule
one,
and
Fire
expand
Emblem.
the Empire of Varen across multiple
Fire Emblem was
generations,
what I was
while
thinking about.
challenging the legendary 7 heroes who have turned to darkness. In combat, use returning Saga features like glimmers to learn skills, and formations to enhance abilities. Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action order is key. Innovative features like United Attack can also help with strategy.
Timeline
How will you expand your empire? And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story. Safeguard your empire's future and protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious.
They're not really heroes anymore, then, are they?
Romancing Saga 2, Revenge of the 7 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
What we got? Oh, Star Fox? Is it Star Fox? I don't think it's Star Fox. Ah, Metroid. I thought it was Star Fox. I was about to get hype. I was about to get hype as fuck. It was Metroid. Nothing against Metroid. I just haven't really been a big Metroid. The first person Metroid. That's different. That's really different. Metroid Prime 4. You can't get into first-person shooters? It ain't nothing but pointing a gun and shoot. $2025. So we had a couple of games coming out next year. Nothing super duper crazy. That game looks fun though. I'd watch some.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time,
I know Metroid
we are
has
finally able to share more
crazy.
information about this title. Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer. We hope you're looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
It wasn't too bad. That was for the RPG turn-based folks. Yeah, it wasn't super duper terrible. We can shut that down. We can shut that on down. We can shut that on down. That was cool. That was cool. That was alright. Let me see. You got me hyped this time around. I feel that because I've been wanting a collection series for Marvel vs. Capcom for a minute. Like, just to bring back Marvel vs. Capcom 2 specifically. But, like, between Marvel vs. Capcom and all those other games, like, included, that's lit. That is insane, bro. So all the X-Men's, Punisher, the Marvel vs. I didn't see how many Marvel vs. Capcom games. I closed it out, so I could go back and see, but I'll just do some independent research on that. But like, that's a good one. Mario Party, the new installment for Mario Party is gonna be dope. Mario and Luigi at Brotherhood look cool. As far as getting me hype, I think that was about it. I watched Game Grumps on YouTube, so they play a lot of the Legend of Zelda. Well, shit, they played all the Legend of Zelda games, so I'll be interested to see how they play that new one. Well, I really just watched them for the banter, really. So, like, just seeing them play this one, you know, it would be pretty fun. But that Metroid Prime Beyond looks interesting because, you know, having a first-person shooter for Metro never been done as far as I know. But like that's something. Marvel vs. Capcom, Smash Brothers, Mario Party look dope. There's some stuff for the Game Boy Advance. I was just kind of like, man. Let me see. Let me see if we can get it back up. And we'll just kind of go through. We'll just go down. Shit, maybe. The world champion. The speedrun the game looks crazy. I would love to see how the different folks out there in Twitch and stuff take that, because that's a world championship game. So what are the world championships, or like kind of the world champions around the world thinking about playing this game? You know, are they gonna get with their world champion buddies and be like, we about to run this bitch up? You know what I'm saying? It's like recreational world championship tier gaming, I guess. I don't know. That looks crazy. Fairy Tail 2, didn't even know about Fairy Tail 1. So, you know, that was a thing. That was a game that they introduced. Let's see what else we got. Fantasian. The one with the weird, you know, you can kind of maneuver the way the attacks would like hit, I guess. That looked all right. Wii Sports, they're adding basketball. Shout out to all the folks that love Wii Sports, for real. Mio, that was the one that I thought was really, really interesting. Kind of like a little electric guy running around, a new platformer. Who doesn't like a good platformer? Disney Illusions. That looked alright. That looked like a fun platformer, you know, with all your Disney favorites and stuff. Fighting crimes and solving mysteries. You got Hello Kitty Animal Crossing. Shout out to all the Hello Kitty folks out there. They eating. Brandon's personal favorite, I guess, Looney Tunes. The Looney Tunes Mario Party. We got Among Us. They're about to update. The Farmasia was different. I would like to see some more gameplay of that. Honestly, I wouldn't play it myself personally, but I'd watch somebody play it and just kind of get a little deeper into it. You know what I'm saying? Donkey Kong Country Returns. That looks good. Yeah, it's just Donkey Kong Country. If you're a fan of Donkey Kong, then you know you're with it. If you're not, I mean, hell, go play the old one. You know what I'm saying? If you don't even know anything about it, it's in the membership area on the 64, so you can go play that. Let's see, Dragon Quest Remake, and it's coming out with all of its stuff, so you can go play 1 and 2 in November. The Funko Pop game looked all right, I guess. You know, it's a game. Luigi Mansion 2, Metal Slug Attack Reloaded. It's different. It's different for me, but I don't know. I might check it out. We'll see how much it costs, because you know it costs. We'll see how much it costs, and then we'll kind of go from there. Because, you know, I'm a big Metal Slug fan, so gotta do it. Gotta do it. Let's see, what else? Marvel vs. Capcom. Well, shit, we here, so. Marvel vs. Street Fighter. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. The Punisher. There we go. Marvel vs. Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Marvel Superheroes. X-Men. Children of the Atom. Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. X-Men vs. Street Fighter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games included in that bundle, including in that bundle. Dunking on hoes in Switch Sports is insane. Mario Party Jamboree, definitely a grab. I'm a big fan of the Mario Party games. I still gotta get Mario Party All Stars, where it's like just strictly Mario Party games, and it's just all the games in the past. So definitely got to get that on top of this one with new games, you know. Let's see, The Legend of Zelda, the actual Legend of Zelda. In my opinion, you know, super dope, super hype about that. I wouldn't play it, but you know, I know folks out there are really, you know, ready to enjoy that. New Just Dance, Lego Horizons, Stray. That's another thing about Nintendo. They're kind of late to the game on some of these, because Stray, you know, folks came and played it already like years ago, but I mean, some folks like to play it on the go, I guess. So I guess if there's a time for them to replay it, why not mobilely? You know what I'm saying? Right there on your Switch. Let's see, we got Hobbit Animal Crossing. So they're really banking in on these Animal Crossing type games. Ace Attorney Investigations, Doggone Roper, Let's Work Together to Fight Despair. Let's see, Romancing Saga, kind of and then Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Now, one thing I will say is they came with some games for sure. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just like 5 games. They had all their developers and stuff like talking about them. It wasn't a whole bunch of indie games. There's nothing wrong with indie games, but you know, they had some meat on this live, and I appreciate Nintendo for that. Will always be one of my favorites. Super glad I could finally watch this, and you know, I can kind of join in on some of the like shenanigans going around talking about some of these games, and like I can, you know, look and see what other people are saying about some of this stuff. So glad I got to see it. Glad y'all got to join me to see it. You know, let me know what y'all are excited to play. What, you know, y'all are excited to come out, because there are a couple of games coming out next year. So maybe one of those are ones that you're excited about. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more directs coming on the way. I'm going to try and be better about catching these hoes when they come out. So, like I said before, thank y'all for joining me. I'm super excited about getting a couple more games, because right now we're really looking at Sparking Zero, Wukong, I can't remember the name, the Black Myth, Wukong of the Black Myth, something like that comes out in August. We'll be getting that. Now I'm being Mario Party, this Marvel Classics. I didn't see when that was coming out. When is Marvel Classics? When is that Marvel bundle coming out? Just real quick before we go. When is that coming? Available 2024. So we don't have an exact date on that yet, but it is coming out at some point this year. So more than likely holiday. So, you know, we'll be looking in on that. We're still keeping track of Pokemon Legends ZA or Zeta Alpha, whatever they decide, you know, whatever we kind of interpret it to be, but still waiting on that. And I think that's all I'm really waiting for this year. I know I'm forgetting something, but you know, as soon as it comes up, y'all will definitely know. But for now, that's all I got for y'all. Again, I appreciate y'all joining me. I still have a MomoCon video that I gotta drop, so y'all be on the lookout for that. Hit me up, follow the socials. I'm active literally everywhere, so if you need me, you can definitely find me. In the meantime, in between time, yeah, that's all I got. I'm not gonna ramble and hold y'all any longer. Catch me on YouTube, updates and stuff on Facebook and Twitter. You know, if y'all are catching this on YouTube after the fact, I appreciate you joining me. Who that is? The Baddie Buddy. What's good, Battle Buddy? We got to get back on to Destiny because I got to finish this shit, because I refuse to let the Witness win any longer. But I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Catch y'all on the next one.